Hey everybody, it's Jersey Gamer 9000 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Mario Party. As you saw, we're on Bowser's Magma Mountain. Okay, now it comes the battle with Bowser. Bowser has failed to bring your adventures to an end, and he's entrenched in his volcano and forcing you to fight. Bowser awaits you at the volcano summit. Whoever can defeat Bowser is the true superstar. Now I have one piece of advice. Even now, the volcano looks as if it may erupt. Don't get excited, don't step on the question mark spaces. Get ready. Now then, let's decide the turn order. So let's see who will go first in this exciting matchup. It's going to be Wario, thanks to my A skill. Peach will go second. DK will go third. Remember, Wario and DK came in first and second in Mario's board, so that's why they're here. And Peach and Luigi are the two new players that are here, that aren't in the last board. And Toad's gonna show us the first star of the game, and it's gonna be right there. So who can get there first? Okay. Per usual, all computers are on hard. Nope, I didn't do that right. Mini games are off since we've seen them all. Sudden are return, and fast so we can get done quicker. And Wario will start us off with a 4. Okay, here we go. So this board, like the Koopa Troopa said, you don't want to land on a question mark. And then there's these guys. If you go the Bowser way, then you automatically go through. But if you go the Star way, you would have to play a game. So if somebody does that, I will show that off. Has Peach off the bat playing slot machine. Hopefully, somebody will undoubtedly land on a question mark. And Peach gets 20 coins in slot machine.
Finish!
Back-to-back slot machines. People have gotten 20 coins all of a sudden. Get ready. Peach with the early 20 coin lead. And DK is gonna go that way and lands on a red. And Luigi gets a 1, and we'll play our first minigame, a 1 vs 3. And it's gonna be coin, block, bash. Here we go.
Start!
And DK just let Peach get that. As Luigi also got a money bag, and DK got another money bag. Or that was the first one, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Wario gets the last money bag. The hammer hits them, and we end the game. Looks like everybody probably got at least one money bag. Peach with a commanding first turn lead. And Wario gets a 6. And he goes straight. So everybody going straight so far. Remember, if you want to go up, you have to play a game. As Peach gets a 3. And DK lands on our first question mark. This is what the question mark does. It changes all spaces, or mostly blue spaces, to red spaces. So now there are no blue spaces on the board. And Luigi got a minus block, and he will lose 8 coins because of it, and then 3 because of the red. So that turned in to help Luigi as he played Desert Dash. Now remember that in the last part, we also got the warp block.
Start!
Along with this board, which costs 980 coins. In order to unlock this board, in the shop, you had to play all 6, which is what we did in the previous parts. Probably, what, 7 through, 50 something? 54, I think. Yeah, 54. So that's, you know, what we did. Now, of course, the boards have gone a lot faster, but the time limit and all changing. And Peach and Wario get the victory! So yeah, we also got the warp block, and when the warp block does this, it will come, and Wario gets the plus block. The warp block will come when you get a dice, just like that. Only it'll be a warp block, and you switch places with somebody. So you can either help, or not help. And this is the game. You bet 10 coins to try to get a star here. And that's exactly what Peach does! And Peach gets the first star of the game.
Yes!
Remember, we're only down 3 stars to get to 100. What will happen when that happens? Well, we'll have to find out, I guess, next weekend, because this weekend only involves the first 25 turns. And can you believe that the star already moved and we're only on turn, what, 3? Yep. And if Luigi had money, well, it doesn't matter because he's on the space. So, if everybody with a red, we'll play a 4-player minigame, and we'll play Bombs Away. I believe if the spaces stay red for maybe 3 or 4 turns, I guess we'll find out. And it's full turn, so DK landed on it, so it will go back to... So it'll change once DK goes again. Nothing will happen if somebody else lands on it while they're all red. And the spot that Toad was on, I think, turns to chance time, so that space doesn't change to a red. It will remain as a chance time. And looks like Peach and DK remain. Peach on a roll with minigames so far early on. She's won all 3. Well, she didn't win the first game because that was a 1 vs 3 and that's a coin collecting minigame. But she's won the other 2, the 2 vs 2, and now that 4-player minigame. And Wario with a low dice, and he'll lose 3 coins. Now this is an automatic stop here. You want to go down. And she does! It's like a you need to get a star there, because if you don't, you go the other way and you go to Bowser! Instead of Boo. Okay, so it goes 2 rounds before. I wasn't sure. And DK lands on the question mark again! 2 early question marks for DK. So he has the question mark star early on. And all the blue spaces are once again red spaces. This is a board map where the minute you got that rely on winning minigames. Luigi doesn't have 10, so he can't go up. Because if you don't, then you're not gonna get any money if you keep playing on question marks as we play bumper balls.
Star!
And Peach loses the first minigame. Well, her first minigame anyway, not the first minigame. Luigi's out! So that's for the DK and Wario to try to knock each other out here. Who will it be? They're going head to head here. Not doing anything but hitting each other here. What are they doing? Nothing's gonna get accomplished here. Getting a draw, and that happens, nobody wins, nobody gets the money. As 10 coins are on the line. Can somebody knock somebody out there? There's 15 seconds left. And Wario almost died, but he mysteriously stays alive. DK's grinding the edge. And dies! DK commits suicide for 5 seconds left on the clock to make Wario the winner, his second minigame. The second full minigame anyway. Remember, he won that 2 vs 2 with Peach. And he's gonna try to go up. as he's one space out. Well, he was one number off. Luigi decides to go straight. He found a hidden block, and he's gonna get the Koopa Troopa. That means 20 extra coins. With the purchase of the warp block in the last video, that eliminates all the blocks in the game. There's just those two boxes that the coins are kept in. Those coin boxes are expensive. I don't know if we'll make enough money in this board map to get to where we need to go to get them. To get the it's one of them. And Peach is out. So Peach, starting out strong, now sort of came back to earth here, as she has not won a minigame in a while. And Luigi hangs on. DK is out! First one on, last one to die. Mysteriously on that platform. Luigi makes it, Wario doesn't, as Luigi gets the victory. Ten more coins for Luigi, and he's now tied for second with Wario. Talk about tables turning, and that was big for Luigi to win. Now Wario can't steal a star here. So that was key. Now he can only steal coins, and he'll definitely steal from Luigi, considering they had the most. And only stealing 6 is Wario. And Peach will be the first one to visit the Koopa Troopa. And she uses it wisely, of course. And Peach is gonna go that way, and that's where the star is! Peach can get her second star! And get a minus block is DK. Gets only a 1. And he'll lose 11 coins. And then doesn't lose any on the red spot. Interestingly enough. And getting a high dice is Luigi. And he'll just miss chance time as we play a 1 vs 3 minigame. And it's going to be Pipe Maze. So, who will get this? I believe DK is the one who's controlling. He did one on the red. Can DK get himself? Or we will get somebody else, I don't know. He does. DK, if he was the one controlling, got himself. He gets 10 coins, and he needs it. He's at 0. So good for DK. Getting out of the 0-0 deficit there. And Wario goes to 3. Peach gets 7 coins to help her get the next star. Now, I mean, she didn't need 7 coins, obviously, but now she has a 2-star lead early on in this board map. We're going for Peach and DK here, so we can get another opening at the end of this board. And the next star is right there. I believe Luigi just passed that spot. And Peach is on her way. And DK plays a 1-player minigame. It's going to be Teetering Towers! Teetering Towers is brought to you by... I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding soft lotion. Okay, never mind, I'm being weird. Alright. Will DK get the money? He will. And that's a good decision. You want to get the money bag, not the single coin. And there's the other coin, but DK is not going to be able to get it because he went the other direction. And then dies!
Miss.
So DK will lose 5 coins, but got the money back, so he'll break out even. Why did everybody's 0 come up? That's weird. It's a one-player minigame. I didn't understand that. That was just weird. So Luigi gets a 5. Can he go to Boo in the automatic roulette? He will. And if he wins the minigame, he has a chance to steal one of Peach's stars. Or not. Because Bowser is on the premises, and Luigi will lose 20 coins. He will need like a castaway minigame to get it. It won't happen as you play Mario Bandstand.
Start.
Bravo! Woo! So good! So good! Okay. There you go. Everybody wins that minigame. And Wario will get a 10. And that 10 is gonna cost him 5,000 for speeding. Oh wait, this is the wrong game. Alright. So Peach will get another 10, so Peach is gonna have to pay up. Oh wait, that's the wrong game again, never mind. And DK gets a 7. Lucky 7. And Luigi got a 2. So Luigi can only now steal coins. He could have stole a star if he did not get the hidden block and got Bowser. And he just missed the 50 mark from stealing coins from Peach. Peach, the closest one to the her third star of the game, and Coin Block Blitz is our minigame.
Start.
And there you go. Everybody able to get some money. I'm probably around like 8 or 9. 7, 8, 5. You know, it's all good. As Wario gets an 8. And Wario decides to go straight, which is an interesting proposition there. He could have went up. As Peach gets an 8, and Peach will get her third star of the game, and land on a question mark in the process. So Peach, a 3-star lead early on in this one. And the star is back down at the beginning. The closest person, I believe, is DK. And Bowser gets the red spaces back on the board because of the question mark. Peach's first question mark in this one. DK with 2, Peach with actually 2, because Peach ran on a question mark before, but nothing happened. So actually that's Peach's second question mark, as DK just missed a star. 9 for Luigi. As we play 1 vs 3, Wario's the 1. As we play Coin Block Bash again. Remember, this was the first minigame. This last time DK had the hammer, now Wario does. Because it doesn't really matter, you can steal it from him. Wario able to get that money bag. DK gets the next money bag, and Wario steals a money bag from Luigi! So DK hit Wario to get the hammer, and then Luigi got the hammer, which I find very fascinating there. Luigi used the hammer and killed him. DK got that last coin, if anybody was wondering, and everybody got a profit there, so that works. I know Wario got at least 10. DK got 7, Peach got 6. Luigi didn't get much. He got like 2 or 3 or something like that. As we continue on with the red, Wario's actually safe with that too. He lands on a question mark his first. As Peach gets a 4. And now DK will come into this game with his first star of the game. I believe Bowser on the top. Bowser! Excuse me, on the top. Can take a star away from you if you have it. I'm not totally sure about that. Haven't done this board in a while, so I guess we'll find out eventually when somebody gets up there. Right now, it's only Peach and DK that have stars. As we play a one-player minigame, and it's going to be the shell game for DK. So can DK get it? Let's all follow along as he goes into the left one. Okay, it's in the top left.
Start.
That's exactly what DK did, and he got the 10 coins. So, DK able to get the win after that miserable miss in Tutoring Towers. DK able to get 10 from an easier game in the shell game. As Luigi gets a 9! 2 consecutive 9s for Luigi! As it looks like it's gonna be another 1 vs 3 minigame, DK's the one. We play Type Rope Treasury.
Start.
Okay, so at this minigame, we're hitting the... probably... right now we're at the 28-minute mark in the recording, so probably a little before that. I gotta cut out the extra part in the beginning before I started talking and stuff. Well, actually before the intro. So this will probably be the last minigame, considering the DK is probably gonna win. He's probably gonna go all the way down. So time's gonna. Whoa! DK will miss.
Miss.
The blooper will pick him up. Luigi, Peach, and Wario get the victory, as they each get 5. Maybe I could be wrong. Let's see where this turn takes us. As Wario gets a 10. And he's gonna go up. Can he get a star to advance forward? Or if not, he'll head the other way. He goes the other way. And he does the "oh, I missed" thing. As he landed on another question mark. That's his second question mark. And good thing, because that ended the eruption period. And we might have time to fit this turn into this video. Hopefully. If Luigi can just go straight, he won't. We probably still would have time, so... And let's see, which way will he go? He'll go straight. And that's not good for Luigi. We play a one-player minigame, and it's going to be Knock Black Tower, and that's going to be a quick one. So we still have time to fit this turn in this video. I don't like going past 30, but Luigi has to play a one-player minigame to ruin it. So Luigi gets 10 coins from that minigame. Mario and Luigi have good coin totals here. As we play a 4-player minigame, and it's going to be facelift. And it's gonna be an easy facelift.
Start.
Alright, I already made up my mind that this minigame is gonna make it at the end of this video. So... right now, it looks like DK, and... DK is probably the closest. If not, then it's gonna be Luigi. DK and Luigi are the closest. Right now, I think the edge goes to Luigi.
Finish.
It goes to DK. DK gets the victory at 89 points.